Thierry Sabine, a lost racer in the year 1977, never imagined his quest to unite fellow racers to explore the terrain of Africa in the first Paris-Dakar race would today become an international event with racers from all over the world coming together to compete. Did you know the Dakar Rally is undoubtedly the toughest off-road race in the world? The Dakar Rally race might not be as popular as other races, but it is the world's most challenging race, covering over 10,000 kilometers of rough road. It is an event that's beloved by fans and drivers alike, and for good reason. The Paris-Dakar Rally, first held in late 1978, was founded after Thierry Sabine, a French motorbike racer, got lost in the Libyan desert during the 1977 Abidjan-Nice Rally and decided that the spectacular African runescape would be perfect for an exhilarating motor race. Let's step into the thrilling time capsule of 1977, a year that marked the genesis of an extraordinary adventure by Thierry Sabine, a daring soul who found himself on a solo odyssey astride his trusty motorbike, navigating the vast and unforgiving Libyan desert during the Abidjan-Nice Rally. Fate, it seems, had different plans for Thierry, for he soon became ensnared by the relentless sands. But, miraculously, he was plucked from the brink of despair, saved from the desert's clutches. As Thierry returned to the embrace of his homeland, he carried with him a profound reverence for the awe-inspiring desert landscape that had almost become his eternal home. A burning promise flickered in his heart, one that he vowed to fulfill, to share the spellbinding allure of this majestic terrain with the world. And thus the seeds of an epic journey were sown. With unwavering determination and an audacious vision, Thierry embarked on a quest to craft a route that would lead adventurers from Europe to Algiers, across the mystical expanse of Agadez, and ultimately culminate in the vibrant city of Dakar. It was no ordinary undertaking. It was an audacious dream that beckoned to the brave and beckoned even louder to the dreamers. Thierry, the intrepid founder, coined a rallying cry that encapsulated the essence of his inspiration. A challenge for those who go, a dream for those who stay behind. This motto resonated with a passion that only those possessed by a touch of madness for great ideas can truly understand. Remarkably, Thierry's vision swiftly morphed into a tangible reality, a testament to his unyielding belief in the power of the human spirit. The Paris-Dakar Rally was born, a phenomenon fueled by the spirit of adventure and accessible to all who dared to embrace it. It bore a profound message of camaraderie, uniting people from all walks of life in a common pursuit of the extraordinary. Since those early days, the Paris-Dakar Rally has ceaselessly ignited the flames of challenge, surprise, and exhilaration in the hearts of those who have dared to partake. Spanning nearly 3 decades, this unparalleled event has scripted countless tales of athletic prowess and human resilience, painting a vivid tapestry of adventure, friendship, and the indomitable spirit of humanity. Widely known simply as the Dakar 10,000 kilometers course, the rally quickly became regarded as the most challenging and grueling motor event in the world, with the Senegalese capital acting as the finishing line for almost every edition until 2007, when the threat of insecurity brought the 2018 rally to a halt until a new terrain was drafted in South America. Since then, the renowned race has moved on to South America from 2009 to 2019, and currently, the race is being held in the deserts of Saudi Arabia. The 46th edition of the Dakar will once again be held in Saudi Arabia, starting on the 5th of January and concluding on the 19th of January 2024. According to race director David Castera, the challenge will be just as daunting next year as it was this year. Since the first race on December 26, 1978, and ended on the 14th of January 1979, there have been numerous winners and various vehicles featured in the race, but as we know, the first is always remarkable. The first race took place for 18 days and covered over 10,000 kilometers with 182 vehicles on the start line. Out of the 182 vehicles, which comprised 80 cars, 90 motorcycles, and 12 trucks that took off at the start of the inaugural rally in Paris, only 74 vehicles survived the 10,000 kilometers journey to the Senegalese capital of Dakar. The route was set to cross 6 countries: France, Algeria, Niger, Mali, Upper Volta, and Senegal. More than 3,000 kilometers of that route were set as specials off-road sections that crossed dunes, mud, camel grass, rocks, and dune seas. The racer during the race had to be carried across the Mediterranean Sea. While these routes might seem daunting and dangerous for others, it was pure paradise on earth for adventure seekers. Thierry Sabine might have established the race for amateur racers to have a level playing field, but most top brands were fully present and eager to showcase their latest machines. Yamaha was the dominant brand among the bikers. 38 out of the 90 registered motorcycles were the mighty XT500, which went ahead to win first place in the motorcycles category. Cyril Neveu, who was the event's first winner of the motorcycle category, won riding a Yamaha motorcycle. And not just any Yamaha motorcycle, it was the XT500. Cyril Neveu, a French motorcyclist born on the 20th of September 1956 in Orléans, France, was the first winner of the race, completing the 10,000 kilometers course. He went ahead to win the Dakar Rally 4 more times after his first win, in the years 1980, 1982, 1986, and 1987. Fun fact, in 2013, Cyril Neveu was named in FIM, Fédération Internationale de Motorcycletas, legend for his motorcycling achievements. If you would like to know more about Cyril Neveu and all his other races, then let me know in the comments and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. It is time to give due recognition to the bike that took Cyril Neveu to the finish line of the Dakar Rally in 1978-79. This bike is like a modern-day adventure or touring machine, falling into a category of motorcycles that includes everything from rugged enduros to stylish cruisers that you can ride on regular roads. These bikes are known for their beefy frames, big fuel tanks, and the ability to handle both on- and off-road adventures. Plus, they don't demand a lot of maintenance, making them perfect for long-distance journeys, and some can even carry a passenger along for the ride. Now, when it comes to what makes this dirt bike tick, it's all about the engine. Under the hood, or rather under the seat, you'll find an air-cooled 4-stroke SOHC engine. It's got a bore-stroke ratio of 87x84 millimeters, a compression ratio of 9.01, and a 2-valve per-cylinder design, which you'll also find in other Yamaha bikes like the SR400 and SR500. This engine has a displacement of 499 cubic centimeters, and it's fed by a Mikuni VM34SS carburetor, 32 mm for the early models and 77 models. Thanks to this setup, the XT500 can hit a top speed of 100 miles per hour and churns out a horsepower range of 30 to 40 bhp at 5,800 to 6,500 revolutions per minute. The fuel tank holds a somewhat modest 8.8 liters or 2.32 US gallons, but it's surprisingly fuel efficient, giving you around 59 mpg or 3.99 L100 km. If you're riding a 1978 XT500 or newer, you get a bit more tank capacity with 12 liters or 3.17 US gallons. API-grade SJ Plus oils that meet JSO T903 MA standards work perfectly for keeping your XT500 running smoothly. As a classic vehicle, it is important you take proper care of it if you are lucky enough to still own such a magnificent motorcycle. While you might not own a Yamaha XT500, but own other vehicles, it is still important to know everything about your vehicle and take proper care of it. The manual given to you on purchase is not trash. Read it to know the do's and don'ts of your vehicle. What's your favorite thing about the Yamaha XT500? And speaking of classic vehicles, what's hiding in your garage? And why does it hold a special place in your heart? Share your treasures in the comments. As we wrap up, I'll leave you with this inspiring words of the Founding Father: a challenge for those who go, a dream for those who stay behind. Thierry Sabine. So go out there today, chase your dreams, and turn them into reality, just like Thierry Sabine's dream has become an adventure that countless seekers embark on every year. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with fellow adventure lovers like yourself. Your support means a lot.